And now the Ascended Masters have sent me back because they're telling me I need to keep on with that last image for the collective, and really it's an image for all of the twin flames to accept into their fields, and then it'll do its own thing in your field. Everyone's imagination works differently, and most of us do a lot of work in dream state. I'm assuming there's some of you like me out there who do more active work whilst awake. Whilst there is some individual work work's not the right word, experience, better word, individual experience that will impact the flames individually as we pass through the Lion's Gate and expand you. The masters have just laid it down for me, yes, that's there, but more importantly, there's work to do. We are on a mission, and it's an energy we cannot waste right now, and it's very important for us to work collectively, utilizing the same imaging to do an energy clearing, specifically a grief energy clearing for the planet collectively, because a lot of death and a lot of focus on death and a lot of grief has happened in the last year, and a healing is required, a space clearing is required, and that is not something any one of us can do singularly. It is going to be a collective effort. So as I started with in the last video, which was now for the divine masculines in feminine bodies, I'm going to break it up like that because the visualization of this is going to be very important. They showed me a bicycle wheel, so I'm going to start with that image. It's more 2D, and then we'll expand on that. So as a collective, we have divine masculines in men's bodies. We have divine masculines in female bodies. They are the wheel, and the spacing is men, and then the women who carry divine masculine are the connection point with the spoke, and the rest is made up of the divine masculine men. The spokes to the hub are all of our beautiful divine feminine women, all of you. The spoke connection point to the hub is our incredibly beautiful, thank you so much for your service, divine feminine men. And yes, we all know who they are. You are so dear to us. You hold the spoke point at the hub. The hub itself is made up of those with my abilities, those with mediumship abilities, the psychic mediums amongst us. We are the hub, and we are a collective and a mix match, men and women. It matters not. We are the hub of the wheel. No, I'm not going to worry about if you're a medium, you know you're a medium. No one needs to tell you that. Some need to hammer you over the head. Accept it. Okay, sister, I will accept it. Don't want to, but I don't really have a choice. Mission bound. All right, now that's the 2D image, the bicycle wheel. All right. Again, divine masculines are the frame of the wheel. Divine masculines with the points where the spokes meet the wheel, held by the divine masculine women. The spokes are our divine feminine women. The point to the hub are our divine feminine men. The hub itself are the psychic mediums. Now, Prof, can you please help here with the next part? Spinning it that way. That way. Right, so I'm seeing the hub at the core of Mother. Opening the gate from pole to pole. The spokes run through Mother from the center of Mother to the room, to the outside, to the crust of Mother. The crust of Mother is the room. Okay, so what was a 2D image is now I see a ball. Think of what we know of Mother's makeup, like at the center of Mother. That's the hub. And then radiating out of it are spokes. And the spokes connect to the shell of Mother Earth. Okay, and Metatron, please ping me with a appropriate octagon. All right, so the net of point eight pointed, eight-sided shape, the octagon. And that covers the whole of the planet. And there will be 2 octagons at each pole, and the hub will open up like a shaft through Mother. That's the gate. And then she will open the Lion's Gate to clear all as much stuck energy of broken soul fragments from her body as she can. We are only to hold space for the Lion's Gate. Do not interfere. Mother will do the work on her body herself. We are to be present with her only. If you're a medium, you can expect the Lion's Gate to be a busy day. And when I say day, you all know what I mean. Because when we do such work, time truly is an illusion. It is a grand collective work, this, of space clearing, of energy clearing on the planet, to ensure that we don't stall as humanity on the planet because of grief. There is already too much of this happening right now, and that's a lot of that is got to do with the grief that is compounding on the planet. Yeah. All right. That it's really just the an image that the Ascended Masters wanted me to voice to all of you. To each his own. Everybody has their own way of working the energy. We will all be very aware of each other on the 8th. Brothers and sisters, this is our mission. This has always been our mission. We are here to save Mother Earth and to ensure that humanity evolves to a higher state. And in order for that next step to happen, we have to assist Mother in this moment to do the kind of magic that only she can on her own body. I thank you. Blessed be.